Hey, at this point, I am sure you have heard of the massive earthquake and the massive destruction in Turkey and Syria. 7.8 earthquake. I lived through one of those. That is a massive shaking. And so far, 6,000 buildings have been destroyed, have collapsed. So while the death toll today is 6,000, this is going to get much, much higher. And what's going on is that the masses are living in the streets. They don't want to be in those buildings because there's aftershocks, right? And they don't know what's going to happen. So they're living in the streets, but it's wintertime and it's rainy and it's cold. Let me give you a little background on Turkey alone. So Turkey is run by a radical Islamist, President Erdogan. And he was elected as a reformer. So he was a sheep in wolf's clothing. You know, he came in and said, I'm just going to be an honest broker and vote for me and I'm going to fix everything. Once he got in power, he destroyed all threats to power. And then he became a dictator. And then he revealed his true colors. And guess what? He's a radical Islamist. And he's slowly been attempting to strangle the church there. So Christians in Turkey live as second-class citizens. There's constant discrimination, jobs, and lots of areas. And the churches receive constant harassment from the secret police, and then every once in a while, a priest or a pastor is killed. So it's a tough situation. It's not the worst countries. It's not North Korea, but it's definite persecution. And we've been working in Turkey and Syria for a while now. So for that reason, we are going to be helping in these areas. And let me explain to you what's going to happen if we don't help. So the Christian church has to show up for our brothers and sisters. So first of all those Christians that are out living in the streets, the churches, by the way, that are standing are providing help, but they're full up already. They can't help anymore without aid. But anyways, those Christians that are living in the streets, a lot more of them have relatives that have emigrated to the States and other countries, and a lot of them, knowing the situation there, it's hard enough for a Christian, they're just going to emigrate, and the church will be decimated as a whole. Now, secondly, there's the buildings. Now, let me tell you what happens in a fundamentalist Muslim country with church building. Bottom line, you can't build churches. It's constant games with the government, constant red tape, and you can never get it built. So we need to get these churches rebuilt while we still can before the government comes in and shuts it down and says you can't rebuild and you can never rebuild. They won't say it like that, but that's what will happen if we don't act. So for now, pray for the believers there, but please give also. We are in there surveying. Our staff are on the ground surveying what's going on and looking for just the right partners who are ethical and effective, and they're doing good work. And then we're going to funnel aid into those guys that are helping the Christians. So please give. All you have to do is go to our donation page, go to persecution.org, go to the donation page, click that button. You're going to then fill in where you want to give. And then you're going to go to the next page, and on there you can put a note in. And on that note area, just put in Turkey or Syria, and we're going to get it to the right place. And those funds are only spent for Turkey or Syria. God bless you. Thank you. We're going to give you more detail and more information as we're getting it. But we're scrambling right now. The people are in desperate need. And I just want to say, let's reach out to our brothers and sisters. Let's join hands. Let's join arms and take care of these guys. Okay, they're our family. God bless you for caring for your persecuted brother and sister.